Even though it resulted in a loss on Saturday, Kaim Hall's performance included something the team has recently struggled with: doing good charity work at the free throw line, shooting a perfect 15 of 15. Casey Kane clearly had the dominating car of the day, but was faced with adversity late in the race as he and Jeff Gordon were battling it out for the lead. But all day long, Casey Kane knew he had the car to win. Even with most of the spotlight on her, Subject continues to lead the team with a smile. Her team now is 22-2 on the season as they begin a 7-game road trip to end the year starting Tuesday night at Juniata. Even though Marcus Williams was hired just a week and a half before the season started, he still led the Golden Eagles to a near 500 record and a chance for a playoff spot late in the season. Five-time NASCAR champion Jimmie Johnson comes to Pocono Raceway this weekend looking to do something no driver has ever done at Pocono: sweep the races at the Tricky Triangle multiple times.
I've personally enjoyed sweeps. They've meant a lot to me, and happy that I have one this year, and it'd be awesome to have 2 sweeps in a year if that's possible this weekend.
Johnson's other sweep this season came at Daytona. His first Pocono sweep came in 2004. He feels that the Tricky Triangle is one of the easier tracks to sweep.
Pocono to me has always been a track that I felt sweep is possible and easier to have a sweep here than other tracks, just due to the calendar. There's not a lot of time between the first race and the second race. Things don't change a ton. Track doesn't change a ton, although it does lose some grip later in the race, later in the season. But with the cool temps this weekend, I'm not sure it's going to be much different than what we had in the spring.
A win for the 48 on Sunday would be his 5th win of the season. It would also continue to increase his lead atop the point standings with 5 races to go until the chase. Johnson was the 3rd fastest car out there in practice on Friday, and on Sunday he'll go for history to become the first driver here at Pocono to sweep multiple races. From Pocono Raceway, Matt Catrillo, 13 Sports. After a 3-0 sweep of Slippery Rock Saturday, the Clarion volleyball team finds themselves 20 games above 500. This usually wouldn't come as a surprise given recent history, but this season, it's an impressive start. This year's team is loaded with freshmen contributing. However, the leadership from senior Laura Subject has been a vital part of the team's success.
It's nice to see her mentor some of the younger kids, and especially the 2 setters that are behind her. She's got a great attitude on the court, and I trust her decisions. So I think she's doing a wonderful job.
In Saturday's win, Subject was huge again for Clarion, finishing with 36 set assists, 13 digs, 1 ace, and 4 kills, giving her an .800 hitting percentage. Leading on the stat sheet and on and off the court, Subject does so with a simple gesture.
I just try to go out there and have fun, and I don't know, it's just put a smile on everyone's faces. That's what I feel my job is, and that's what I try to go out and do. Until
this year, Subject had other seniors leading the way, but this season, she's the one the team looks up to. But last week's PSAC West Volleyball Athlete of the Week isn't fazed by it.
It's different being with freshmen because, they've all stepped up and done really, really well and been great leaders. But it's different just because, they're still green, they're still learning the game, especially at the collegiate level. So you can't get frustrated or anything. They're all doing so well. Even with most of the spotlight on her, Subject continues to lead the team with a smile. Her team now is 22-2 on the season as they begin a 7-game road trip to end the year starting Tuesday night at Juniata. From Tibbin Gymnasium, Matt Catrillo, CUTV Sports. Remember when the New England Patriots began this season 2-2 after being blasted on Monday Night Football in Kansas City? What did Bill Belichick say? We're on to Cincinnati. When dealing with Deflategate all week, the only focus was beating Seattle. One more time, the Patriots had to stick together with the Vince Lombardi Trophy on the line against the defending champion Seahawks. Out to the desert we go. University of Phoenix Stadium picking it up second quarter. Tied at 7, Tom Brady throws to the right side to Rob Gronkowski. Big fella against KJ Wright. That's just not fair. 22-yard touchdown. Pats back in front, 14-7, 31 seconds left in the half. But the defending champions coming back with a huge answer. Russell Wilson throwing it up to Chris Matthews for an 11-yard touchdown. We're tied at 14 going into the half. Third quarter, Seahawks up 3. Brady throwing over the middle, and Bobby Wagner reads this really clear and picks off Brady for his 2nd of the game. And the ensuing Seattle possession, Russell Wilson with all kinds of time, finding Doug Baldwin in the back of the end zone for the touchdown, 3 yards out, and Seattle looking good, up by 10. Fourth quarter now, Brady trying to be Tom Terrific once again. He finds
Danny Amendola in the back of the end zone for a 4-yard touchdown, and the Seahawks lead cut to 3. And then just before the 2-minute warning, Brady, man, he's just so clutch. He does it again, finding the little man, Julian Edelman, from 3 yards out. Brady's 4th touchdown pass of the game, and the Patriots up by 4. Just need to hang on this time. 1 minute to go. Wilson going deep for Jermaine Kearse. Unreal. Are you kidding me? Somehow hangs on to that. I still can't believe he made that catch. Nobody can. Gets down at the Pats' 5-yard line, and then 2nd and goal at the 1. Here's the great Al Michaels.
Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler. Unreal.
A great call there, of course, by the man, Al Michaels. Don't think anybody can say, well, Malcolm Butler, that was his first career interception, a rookie from West Alabama, giving the Patriots their 4th Super Bowl title in franchise history. Tom Brady, your MVP.
There's so many great players that have been on so many great teams, and we've had some great teams that haven't won it. And I think you just got to enjoy the moment and enjoy the, we've been on the other end of this twice now, and being ahead late and not being able to make the plays to win. And this time we made the play to win, so it's just awesome.
These guys they're really special. So I'm happy for them, and they deserve all the credit in the world. They're the ones that made the plays. They're the ones that fought for 60 minutes out there on the field against a great football team.
I thought it was going to be a touchdown, honestly. Unfortunate situation. I mean, we played lights out for the most part, and we fought so hard. Got to give the Patriots credit. Tom made some great plays out there, and he was clutch at the end of the game. And I thought we were going to be clutch at the end of the game too, right there at the end. And comes down to that last play.
The thing that I wanted to touch on is the Super Bowl. I am so disappointed that the Patriots won. I do not think it's fair after the whole deflated football thing. I don't think that it's fair that they were even able to play in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we had a great game, and just the ending, I'm sure, for 90% of NFL fans was that the Patriots won. I was one that was looking for Seattle to go back-to-back champs. First time they would have been since the Patriots did it in 2003, 2004. But, yeah, tough ending for the Seahawks there on that final play, but still a great game.